Hi guys, sorry I'm not in Lolita again. I know this is becoming a habit, but it seems like every time I get a package in the mail that is Lolita related, it's just not a Lolita day, and the two don't seem to line up. Because what's funny is, for the last week, I did dress in Lolita like 3 times in a row. So, I don't know why, it just happens that way. If it's any consolation, I've been a little under the weather, and sometimes you're not quite up to all the layers. But anyways, so I got a package. It's my final package for the season. I mentioned the Bodyline haul that I had ordered from Bodyline, and I had made one other order, and those would be my last Lolita orders internationally until next fall and winter. And it's for various, financial reasons, but you wouldn't believe where I set my other order. Oh, you see it? Oh, yes. This is the first time I've ordered from Innocent World. I have previously ordered overseas with Baby the Stars Shine Bright and Closet Child. I really think it's fun that a lot of these companies, if they produce a bag, they tend to ship things in the bag. Closet Child didn't. I don't know if they have a bag or not, but Baby did, and I thought that was really cute. So let's see. I ordered 3 things. Let's see what I got. Alright, the first thing, I'm just grabbing a hold of what I can grab. One thing I want to note in general, and I don't mean to generalize, but this is the 3rd Japanese Lolita company I've ordered from. Overall, I've been very happy with the packaging. I want to show you. This is packed in a nice plastic bag within the shop bag, separate from all the items. Each item is in a separate bag, which I find really nice. It's really nice how everything is packaged in a way where if you were giving something as a present, they've already done half the wrapping for you. At that point, you just need to find like a really decorative bag or box to put it in, and you're done. So this, I don't know the name of it, I'll put it below, is a collar that I saw online, and it feels, it's made of, okay, they don't mention on the tag what the content is, but it feels like a sort of a crepey material. It's probably synthetic, but it's the synthetic where it's good. It has a really nice feel to it, and the lace is kind of a off white to go with the chocolate brown. I need to figure out how to do lighting better, because every sort of dark chocolate thing I've been bringing in and showing you, it's been turning out a lot darker than it actually is. This is not as dark as it shows on camera. It's substantially dark, but it's not as dark as it looks. Look how perfectly ironed out and those beautiful folds are. I can't get over it. Let's see. This goes around your neck. I'm not gonna, well, maybe I'll put it around my neck, but no, I'm not. It just, to be honest, it's a really hot day, and I don't want to sweat on my brand. I don't want to sweat my brand. But this last button's a little stubborn. Okay, so it unbuttons, and you put it on, clamp. And this bow in the front is detachable. Before I move on to the next time, I just want to mention, some people might be a fan of the detachable collar, some might not be. My personal opinion, and the reason why I ordered this, is I feel like the detachable collar just is a really nice way of making an entire outfit look very different without really investing in and buying a lot of separate pieces. Innocent World works with an aesthetic I really love. It's very Victorian. it's very historical feeling, but yet there's a certain, I don't know what to call, but it's a certain crisp aesthetic. Like, if this was made by actual Victorians back in the day, there would be like a level of gross embellishment sort of piled on top. The Victorians had a habit where they really wanted to show their wealth through their clothing, through their items, and there was a tendency to overdo it. Real quick, like, piece of trivia before we move on. One tendency Victorians had was to, when they could afford to get around it, they would just slap Italian marble on top of any surface that they had in the house, any tabletop, any counter. And when you see them at garage sales, you often think to yourself, not like, oh, that's vintage. It's more like, ew, that's gaudy. And the reason why is marble's expensive, so you smack it on top of things. So I really like how Innocent World takes that Victorian aesthetic, but then doesn't take it as far as the Victorians did. And I know that sounds weird, but it's what I really like. So let's see what item number 2 of 3 is. Item number 2. Oh, this is really nice. Look at that with the bubble wrap. Oh, that's nicely done. Okay. Oh, and it's double. See? It's double packed. I really like that. And again, I noticed it's a trend. Everything I've ordered from Japan, from the Japanese Lolita specific companies, seems to really pack their pieces nicely. And they often use like these double seal bags. Oh, I ripped it. Oh well. So this is a biscuit print that Innocent World did, I think, last spring or summer, or I could be totally wrong. It might have been from the fall. And if you see the whole print, it has like forest animals on it, and it's really sweet and pretty and endearing, and I like a lot of it, but I don't know, somehow for me, and I think a lot of people feel this way because I notice there's a lot of them available in their sales section right now. There's something about it that just balance-wise I wasn't too keen on, but I loved a lot of the elements. So I ordered the head bow. This is in the sales section for the equivalent of $15 US. And what I really love about it is that it's integrating just a simple like pinstripe, and then it has these hand-painted biscuits on it. And I really, really love that hand-painted biscuit. It's hard. I'm going to try to get a close-up so you can see it, but it's it kind of looks like it was watercolor painted on. Like, and then the white looks really crisp on top of it, which I think is a cool contrast, like this real watercolory biscuit and then this white lace, it's like a lace design contrast, and then this is like a, and then this is a nice lace. I'm sorry if I'm a bit wonky today. I'm just not feeling super hot, but I'm so happy to get this. Like, no amount of lack of sleep is going to stop me from doing a haul video right now. So, you know what? It's not hot enough to... I'm going to be a silly. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Oh. You know, I was going to rip this off the headband immediately, but I just have to tell you, this is freaking comfortable. And the reason why you need to know this, I feel like this is kind of a weird topic to bring up sometimes. I have a giant Scandinavian head. I have like this big box head. It's very square-ish and it's very wide. Like whenever I put on headsets, the band that goes over my head is stretched out a lot. And headbands usually hurt, like they'll trigger migraines and stuff. So that's why I like the old school kind of Lolita headbands that are a soft material that you just wrap over the top of your head and you tie under your neck. But this is so soft. Like, I can't even feel the band on my head. This is ridiculously soft. I'm gonna leave it on the band. This is the first time I've ever been able to leave like a head bow accessory on the actual headband. Oh my gosh. You know, guys, I'm not I'm not brand obsessed, I swear, but wow, that is a $15 head bow. That is really great. It was originally like 30 maybe. I wouldn't have paid 30 for it, but like 15. That is a $15 head bow. Probably would have even paid 20 for it, just not 30. Okay. And the creme de la creme. This is actually the whole reason why I made the order. But the reality is, with current shipping prices out of Japan, to get any package out of Japan, it basically costs $20. And then recently they've had an export tax hike. So things cost more now to get them out of Japan. The shipping costs more than it did before. I got all the stuff. I ordered all the stuff right before the tax hike, so I don't know what kind of effect it's gonna have, but minimally it costs $20 to get a package out of Japan. And so the problem is that if you order something that's $20 and you're paying $20 in shipping, you're paying double. So I had to order 2 extra things, and that was the collar and the head bow, because I felt like I wanted to make the shipping count. And I think that's something important you have to keep in mind with ordering overseas, is that if you're ordering overseas, please calculate out the shipping beforehand, look it up, you know, just Google it, just check what the general shipping costs are. And if it turns out the object that you're ordering is going to cost less than the shipping to get it out of the country, I really would encourage you to hold off on the purchase if you can. If it's selling out and you have to have it, you know, go for it. But if you can hold out, please do. And just get a little more together and then make a slightly larger order. Just because, you know, if I ordered any of those other pieces separately, that would be $20 shipping for each piece. But because they do it by weight, $20 for Innocent World is sort of like their base amount to get it shipped out. It's either 15 or 20, and then they go up in increment prices depending on the weight of the package. The weight of those 2 items plus what I'm about to show you kept it within the $20 mark. So it's like I got free shipping on those. And I know this is kind of a nutty logic system, but I really encourage you, look into shipping costs always before buying overseas, no matter where you live in the world. So this is it. This is what I really want. I've mentioned in a video that's either coming up before or after this one that I really love reference material. And this is a photo book of all of, not all, but a lot of Innocent World's products over the years. And the difference between this and another photo book that recently came out is these are the photos that they took for their website. These are their catalog photos. The other book was kind of this art concept book that they took whole new shots for, which is excellent, and it's very beautiful, and it's full of like these great swatches of each of their prints. So like you can take that book to a fabric store and like color match stuff to different dresses, so you can make like coordinating accessories. Or if you're looking to make a dress but you wanted to be a certain color palette of a certain dress you once saw but you were never able to get it, you can like do that. So this is just tons and tons of photos. And, you know, you can see some of them are photoshopped into really pretty frames. But I would really say this is worth it. This is about $20, 20 US dollars on their website. And I would highly recommend it. It's soft cover. And again, like I said with the shipping, I'd really advise you take a look through the whole Innocent World website. If you're going to buy this, go through like the Innocent World website right before you hit the buy button and just double check in case there's something else that catches your interest that you can add into this order to save on shipping. And especially if you can find something in the sales section, you're getting something that's already reduced from the regular price and you're not paying shipping on it. I would say the only things that will really add up the shipping costs is if you start ordering garments. But if you buy an accessory or 2 accessories, it's probably going to keep in the shipping range of just the book. So that's my haul. And I'm going to make a really big cup of chamomile tea because I'm not feeling so hot. And, and I'm going to sit down with my book and a lot of pillows, and I'm gonna look it over. See you later. Bye!